Harvard inflates their students' GPA/scores.
Ooh, that's some real tea, honestly. Ooh. So it is kind of known within the Ivy League world, I would say, that Harvard does like inflate grades. I personally have not encountered that. They actually have like a quota in certain classes for how many A's they're allowed to give out. So even if you do really want a class, if too many students have gotten A's, like you just won't get one.
In Cornell, we have different colleges, so here you just have like Harvard College and all the majors under it.
Yeah.
But we have like 6, 7 colleges. So
that makes it
tough. We like arts and sciences, engineering, and I feel like it differs. So some schools have reputations for not necessarily inflating grades, but just being easier. Another one about careers. Once you finish college, you'll find work faster than people who graduated from non-Ivy League universities.
The name, I would say, does, like, I'm not gonna lie, it does give you like a little boost, but it's not as much as people think. Like, you have to put in the work. Like, if you just kind of show up and be like, hey, I'm from Cornell, I'm from Harvard, like, they're not, like, it's, if you aren't qualified and you're not a cool person, like, they're not gonna take you. You know, you kind of have to do the work, actually.
Yeah. And on, like, networking, I went to a LinkedIn talk, and they were talking about how 80% of the jobs that people get are actually not posted on LinkedIn, and a lot of it is through referrals and networking. I don't know if this is true, so this is, like, adding another assumption to your assumption. But when I was deciding between colleges, to convince me to go to Cornell, some people were like, the Ivy League round, just give you a little bit of a push, because apparently like when recruiters are going through resumes and they need to filter out applicants, sometimes they just look at the like Ivy League label. I'd imagine that because it's built up such like a prestigious name that, you know, maybe subconsciously it does something.
Possibly, yeah. It also depends on like what field you're going into.
Yeah, exactly.
Because like sometimes like certain schools just like aren't really good for that major or whatever, so like they'll take someone from a school that like actually produces
known
like
for that.
Yeah, exactly.